Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome Kakes, and if it's your first time tuning in, you're most definitely welcome on this channel. Focus on fashion, skincare and lifestyle. And today I have a lifestyle. I think, is it a lifestyle? What part of life is hacks? Because I'm the queen of hacks, guys. I'm one person that always grabs to making things last for longer. One, my fashion sense, I always go for classic. Yeah, I like fashion that is timeless. I like making things last for longer. I don't believe in you have to be expensive from the head to the toe. I believe in saving, such and so. That's me. I look like money honey, but I am very financial savvy. So there's things that I spend on. One, hair I spend on, because obviously if you want good quality hair that will last you, all my hair, to be honest, they've lasted me since I was wearing Brazilian since 2012. So this hair actually is from 2012. I just cut it short, and all I do is replace the closure. Jewelry, it's not something that I spend a lot on, but I didn't actually like jewelry, but because of trends and lifestyle, now we more on the 90s, early 2000s fashion sense. So I'm also influenced into that jewelry lifestyle. And shoes, bags is the way I spend, because I like comfort, I like longevity. I believe a bag can always pass on to my kids and stuff like that. So jewelry is not something I spend on, right? And what else? There's just a lot of things. So let's just get into this video. I'll show you tips on how I make my jewelry last longer, how I make my clothes that are ruined last longer, or how I fix them. So if you are that type of girl that you like buying classic pieces, but sometimes they do get ruined, and you want some tips and some hacks how to fix them, this is your kind of video. And please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that when a new upload is uploaded, you are notified. Like this video because it shows to everybody and they're able to see this hack. So let's just get into it. Yeah, so the first one that I do, right, I actually had to look for a razor because I don't use razors anymore. As you know that I shave, right? So these pens of mine, these are my favorite pens. I've had them for quite some time. I'm sure 5 years now. You see, it's elastic. I lose, I gain weight, they still fit, but now because I lost so much weight, they don't sit as cute as they said. Oh my goodness. I'm making sure that I have all the notes right. So my bedding was sequins, right? And you know how sequins, it holds on to clothes, and then I had this situation here. I don't know if you guys will be, let me just come closer to the camera, you'll be able to see this thing. You see, my pants are ruined. This is something that happens to jerseys when you wear them, collar necks, and this is what I do. So I have my classic collar necks, black, white, gray, like every year. I just add on to that, right? Because they're classics, they go with every outfit and they're never out of season. And jerseys as well. So this is what you do. You take an old razor or new one, doesn't really matter, and then you take that area which has been ruined. I want the camera to focus on the pants, and then you shave it to the opposite direction. You literally shave it off. As you can see, it's coming off. Shave it, shave it, shave it, shave it. I am sorted for the rest of my life. Even if you have clothes, let me say your old grandmother's jersey or your mom's, because now we're going into the classic trend in terms of outfits. This is what you do. You just literally shave it off, and it's that easy, guys. No need to always be buying all the time because of these things. And sometimes your jersey here, it will have this type, as you can see. I want to show you guys that it's really off. So this is part of the material that's off, and then It's as new. It's only if you feel like your clothes are being ruined by things like sequins and sometimes the jersey here, the armpits where there's a lot of friction, all you have to do is just get a razor, and just raise it off, honey. That is one thing that you can shave. Yeah, I shared on my vlog. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I buy jewelry, right? I buy very reasonable jewelry, like reasonable. I don't spend that much on my jewelry. In fact, I don't spend on my jewelry. I believe that, especially fast fashion jewelry, if I would buy like a classic ring, maybe it would be genuine. But your normal earrings that you wear every single day and your neck pieces, I don't spend on them. So this is a hack that I do. I use clear nail polish, right? I use clear nail polish, and with that clear nail polish, this is what I do. I literally nail polish all my jewelry. Make sure that you do it immediately when you get it. You see this neck piece, I did not put the nail polish when I got it, so I got lazy. You get lazy, then you have to wear the jewelry, then you're like, ah man, let me just wear it. Then the next thing is like months and months, then you just like over it. So just immediately after you get them, make sure that you just put clear nail polish all over them. This is a trick that my sister was the jewelry queen when she was in varsity, and she said all her jewelry piece, she never bought expensive jewelry. All she did was just to put nail polish all her jewelry, and they lost. This is a jewelry that I nail polished. As you can see, you can't see anything. It's proper. And guys, I'm not really good with nail polish. That's why I make sure that I put on press on nails and my feet. I'm learning to be patient because they take time. Just make sure that you put 1 or 2 coats on it, then after some time, and you let it air dry like for days, because nail polish does smell, and it will probably, if you just put it in a closed container, it will smell and it will not be nice. So just make sure that you put it in a very open space so that it dries up, even if it's direct sun, but where there will be air for it to just breathe and just get its air. So let's just nail polish our jewelry. We can't be, even if you buy expensive jewelry like not expensive, I'm thinking Lovisa's jewelry, guys. Let me show you the Lovisa ring. I bought a ring from Lovisa and it's broken. So I've noticed even with the rings, there's a lot of rings that I bought before because I thought it's better quality, like in terms of gold, but anything that you buy under 1,000, expect for it to lose its gold. So just put in a clear nail polish and you'll be good to go. Don't think because you bought earrings for 200 rands, the gold will not die or will not fade away. Just stay away from the copper and just nail polish your jewelry. Number 3. Oh yeah, yes baby. I even shared it in my winter skincare video that I did last year, but this is what I do. I use Vaseline Blue Seal. It doesn't really have to be Vaseline Blue Seal, but any petroleum jelly, you use it as a mascara and eyeliner remover. And I use it as an eye cream. So I don't buy eye creams, I just use my petroleum jelly. You just gently apply around your eyes. Guys, you will just see that eyeliner rubbing off. You don't even have to wait till 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it will just rub off. So just use your petroleum jelly just to remove the black eyeliner or whatever color that you have, or mascara. It will just melt off and it's easy as that. And tip number 4, right? Smile lines. Guys, I'm always smiling. Like I'm always smiling. So I always have smile lines, and that used to annoy, not really annoy me, but I used to always have a sponge in my bag that I used to always just pat because I knew I have smile lines. And when I have shades on, you know that the shades here does leave those lines where it just sits right. Fine. So after a million years of doing makeup, I find out that if you use translucent powder, or if you use like any powder, loose powder. I like translucent powder because it easily absorbs into the skin, and you don't have to worry that some places will be darker than the other. After applying my primer and hydrating mist, I just literally pat it here with a brush, like a dense brush, and I just push it in, and it absorbs into the primer and setting and the hydrating mist, and then apply my foundation. Then after applying my foundation, I take a bit of that power, like not a lot, like let me say eyeshadow brush, I dip and then I apply here, and then I weigh my shades. Yes. So number 5, and this is one of the guys, wait, let me show you what happened. I need to show you guys. So guys, we all know that cleanliness is next to godliness, right? You have to always wash your makeup brushes, and that also helps with the acne breakouts and bacteria and stuff. But I've noticed that something happens when I wash my brushes. This happens. So this is my foundation brush. It's ruined. It first started off by the bristles just coming off whenever I apply my foundation, and it didn't come out. The bristles were still in there, and then I saw that this was detaching, right? So I was lazy like any other person. What I could have done is I could have taken a tang. I don't know what is the tang in English, but that you take in and you put your bristles back, your bristles, your foundation brush bristles back, and I would have used it and pressed it all together, and that could have sorted the problem. But because I was too lazy, I was just like, whatever. I could have I need to still use glue, put it back, and do the whole process. What made this come out was me washing my brushes. I frequently wash my brushes because I have acne prone skin, so I have to make sure that my brushes are always clean. But now I don't do that anymore. I just use rubbing alcohol, which you can buy at Discam. I know Discam sells it, or you can buy surgical spirit. You just literally put it in a spray bottle, and then you spray it on your brush, and you take a wet wipe or a tissue towel, and you just keep on just as if you're applying makeup on your skin, just brushing it off the tissue or the wipes, and you'll just see product coming off, and it will become clean, and it will disinfect the brush. So yeah, I thought I should just give you 5 tips. That was it. I'll just keep giving you the hacks. Do not worry. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thank you for staying, and please like this video so that other people are able to see it. Like, comment down below, and tell me what are your hacks, honey. Let's share, honey. I have not worn a bob in so long, so that's why I keep touching my hair. Guys, please take care. I love you so much. Please be safe. Let's